English at RMUTP.
Good afternoon and welcome to the 19th episode of English at RMUTP by Dr. Nisit Kampikun. It's on the air every Friday at 1 p.m. from Rajmongkol University of Technology, Pranakon. This program has two parts. The first part is about language, culture, and communication. The second part is about the idiom of the day. We also have news and the latest updates from the university as usual.
Language, culture, and communication.
Hi everybody. Do you ever fancy a scene of an extensive region of mountains, valleys, and rivers? If yes is your answer, right, today I am going to let you know more about the northern part of Thailand, ways of life in North Thailand. And that's going to be our main topic for the listening today. Now let's get started with the history of North Thailand. The northern region of Thailand differs considerably from the rest of the country, both in climate and geography, as well as culturally and linguistically. This diversity has attracted travelers year after year since the late 1970s, and over time the regions had developed into one of the prime destinations in Thailand. Many consider the north to be the birthplace of some of the earliest Thai-speaking kingdoms. The best known of these was Lana, with its capital at the 7th century old city of Chiang Mai, which altered between independence and Burmese or Siamese control until Siam took hold of it for good in the late 1800s. Displaying the hints of the Burmese influence in the temple architecture and cuisine, the northern region is still pervaded by an exceptional, arrogant Thai traditional culture that reflects glimmers of this rich history. Extremely mountainous and in some areas still blanketed in thick forests, travelers are attracted both to the cooler climate and the very popular trekking opportunities that can be experienced in the far north. The hills and mountains are populated by a great number of ethnic minority groups, for example, Akha, Lisu, Hmong, Karen, and Lahu, to name a few, many of whom have traditional clothing, culture, and language that are totally foreign not only to travelers but also to other Thais. The opportunity to go trekking in the north, spending an evening or two in a minority village is, for many, one of the most memorable experiences of their trip to Thailand. Traditionally, Chiang Mai has been the trekking center of northern Thailand, followed by Chiang Rai and Pai. But nowadays, with millions of tourists heading to the north, you can go trekking from just about any one of the provincial capitals. Many base themselves in an outlying destination in an attempt to get a more authentic experience, but regardless of where people decide to trek from, they are pretty much guaranteed to see something special. While there are many possible places to see and to use as a trekking base aside from the above, แม่ฮ่องสอน น่าน are arguably the most popular alternative options that you can choose. Aside from the minority groups, the North also has a wealth of national parks. Nan province alone is home to 6 individual parks, including Doi Phuka. Doi Intanon is home to Thailand's highest peak, while the underrated Phu Chi Pha beckons you to venture further afield. For nature lovers planning on spending some time in the hinterland, Northern Thailand can be very rewarding. There's a wide range of other activities that have appeared over the years: white water rafting, elephant riding, log climbing, and yoga, to name but 4. Pai has developed into one of the key destinations for those looking for a bit more activity and a little less hammock resting. Or if you really want to get off the trail, head to the old KMT hangout of Mae Salong, one of the least Thai towns in Thailand. Then there's the cultural side of the North. The cities of Sukhothai and Kamphaeng Phet each have a rich heritage and the ruins to prove it. Chiang Mai itself is overflowing with magnificent centuries-old temples, and most of the other provincial capitals, including Lamphun, Lampang, Phrae, and Phitsanulok, have at least 1 or 2 famous wats or temples. Northern Thailand is also one of the popular gateways to Laos. Many travelers head to the border crossing town of Chiang Khong, where they cross the border and take a 2-day, 1-night slow boat trip down the Mae Khong River to Luang Prabang. One of the biggest things about the North, though, is that if you want to wander off by yourself and swim in the pool of little-known waterfall, you can. The big-ticket destinations are all well touristed, but for every one of those, there's a half-dozen other places nobody seems to know about. Don't forget to take your explorer hat with you. Now, if you ask a question like this, why do people like to visit the north of Thailand? You will see later. Until the early 20th century, the north was accessible from Bangkok only by complicated river trip or by several weeks on elephant back. It's not surprising then that the region has retained a distinct flavor all its own. Visitors come here to marvel at the beauty of the temples, with their splendid teak, carvings, and intricate Burmese-inspired decorations. The wild orchids that grow profusely in the hills, the largely unscattered traditional lifestyles, and the opportunity for remote mountain and jungle treks. That might be one of the answers you want to know. Others can be about: number 1, Thai hill tribes. The mountains are home to Thailand's hill tribes, now a tourist industry in their own right, still an exotic thread on the fringe of Thai life. The hill tribes are gradually being woven into the national fabric, and more of them are migrating to the larger cities of the north. Chiang Mai, the capital north of Thailand, is regarded as the cultural heart of the country, and Mae Hong Son is capital of a province where outnumber ethnic Thai. Northern Thailand's many attractions encompass the remains of the ancient city like Sukhothai, designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and Sangkhlaburi, an ideal base for elephant trekking. Number 2. The Golden Triangle. It's hard for the authorities to patrol this wild terrain adequately, but easy for smugglers to slip back and float across the borders with Myanmar and Laos in the notorious Golden Triangle. Although there has been some success in introducing alternatives to opium as a cash crop, the smuggling of contraband drugs is still a major factor in the northern's economy. Chiang Rai is the far north's gated city and the gateway to the historical and natural sites. Finally, to conclude, northern Thailand's beauty, rugged geography is the region's great temptation. Hidden among the forested mountains are Thailand's most iconic waterfalls and caves, as well as whitewater rapids and jungle trails. The area is a playground for outdoor pursuits, for example, hiking, rafting, kayaking, and camping opportunities abound. Northern Thailand is home to some of the most beautiful natural wonders in Thailand. Its culture is rooted in the ancient Lana Kingdom, which is specific to this region, and the unique palette of taste and love for food here is unmatched. Northern Thailand is truly a region that deserves your undivided attention when it comes to exploring the off-the-beaten path in Thailand. With the beautiful nature, interesting cultures, and delicious food, what more can you ask for?
Idiom of the day.
Hello again, and welcome back to the second part of the episode. That's the idiom of the day. And today is about the following phrases: no wonder, about to, and otherwise. Let's hear its example from the conversation.
You look lost. Can I help?
Oh, thank you. Yes, I'm a bit lost. I'm afraid. I'm trying to find the art gallery.
That's miles away. No wonder you look lost. Get the 22 bus from the corner here and get off at South Wall Terrace, then turn left into York Avenue and carry on until you get to the gallery.
Could you write it down for me? I'm about to get lost again otherwise.
Certainly. Let me write down for you then.
Thank you for your help.
Not at all. Enjoy the art gallery.
I will. Bye.
Bye.
Now you're listening to the English at RMUTP. Today, we just heard about a lot of phrases. For example, no wonder, I'm bound to, and otherwise. Let's see what they mean.
No wonder means I'm not surprised that. I'm bound to means I'm certain to, or it's certain that I will. We use there you are when we give someone something or when we finish doing something for them. Otherwise means if not. Hurry up, otherwise we will miss the bus. Or hurry up, if we don't hurry up, we will miss the bus. RMUTP News. Now It's about time for the RMUTP news. Here it is.
ราชมงคลพระนคร joins hands with Bali State Polytechnic to develop education and research. ราชมงคล University of Technology พระนคร signed an academic cooperation agreement with Bali State Polytechnic, Indonesia. Associate Professor Dr. ณัฐโชติ ลักษณ์ไทยเจริญชีพ Vice President for Academic Affairs and Faculty Development ราชมงคล University of Technology พระนคร and Dr. Phil Kadek Dwi Kahaya Putra, representatives from Bali State Polytechnic, Indonesia, signed a memorandum of understanding. The objective is to exchange students, personnel, and teaching materials together as well as joint research development with the Faculty of Business Administration. The event was organized under the name Understanding University Students CSR Orientation, a comparative empirical study between Indonesia and Thailand at Rapipat Conference Room, Office of the President Rajamongkol Tewe Center. And here is another one. Home Economics arranges flowers to decorate the ark in honor of the auspicious occasion of Her Majesty Queen Silikit 91st birthday anniversary, Her Royal Highness Princess Mahajakli Sirinthorn at Don Mueang Airport. The Faculty of Home Economics Technology RMUTP was assigned by Don Mueang Airport to arrange flower arrangements to decorate the facade in honor of Her Majesty Queen Silikit, Her Royal Highness Princess Mahajakli Sirinthorn. This was the auspicious occasion of Her Royal Highness Princess Mahajakli Sirinthorn's 91st birthday anniversary on the 12th of August 2023, Her Royal Highness Princess Mahajakli Sirinthorn. The flower arrangement decorated the ark in honor of the honor was organized under the concept of with His Royal Highness continuing Siamese arts decorated with a peacock's tail, which is a symbol of the quality of Thai silk, including pottery from the Foundation for the Promotion of Bonsai Arts and Crafts. In flower arrangements, it refers to the royal initiatives that spread development results and promote careers for the people widely. The faculty members, students, and alumni of the program of Applied Home Economics participate in decoration on July 31st, 2023 at Don Mueang Airport.
That's all from today's program. Please stay tuned with us and see you again. Please subscribe to our channel. Have a good time. Bye. English at RMUTP